Mm. Okay. All right. All right. Hey, yo, what's up, man?
What up?
Oh, crap. Crap. Man down. Man down. All right. Yeah. So, okay. So I knew it as soon as I looked at this chart. Gold grabbed me by the hand, bro. If this thing breaks, do not chase it, cause all right. So if you're looking at the stream right now, I already see a trend line. I mean, you can kind of play it like that a little bit, but they're at that trend line right now, and it's looking like they're going to break it down. So if they break, if 65 does not hold, do not chase it long, because this thing is going to go probably retest 50, and then we'll probably see a bounce back up. But
Yeah.
how bad is it though, bro? Honestly, I would kind of get out that shit now, man, because I don't know where you're long at though. I really don't know where you're long. I'm afraid to ask. But gold is
Honestly, I
this.
should have got out. I should have got out at the last top,
Check it out the last
at the
top. Yeah, bro, that's a
last
double
little
top.
push.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully. Well, I mean, shit. Let me look at the gold chat and see what they're talking about. But I mean, I don't need to look at the gold chat and see what they're talking about because
Go
yeah,
chat.
they're on the other side of that trend line. So I mean, unless we can get something like the last few times the Bears got trapped underneath the trend line and pushed back up. But yeah, this one looks you got a double top rejection. We got a pullback. They've been they double topped here, so they double top the pullback trade, and then they swipe the liquidity above it, and then you got a two-legged pullback breaking the trend. You got the push back above the trend, and then they broke back down below it. don't let
What
it get too nasty, man. Keep your
what
stop.
size? What? How many ticks you got on that chart?
This is a 150 tick chart.
Oh,
Yeah, this is a 150
potatoes.
tick chart. If you want to see
Ah,
it on a higher time frame chart, this is a 2700 tick chart, and this is kind of where I look for the direction. Uh,
I'm trading the 2000 tick.
you trading a 2000 tick chart? I mean, yeah. What's up, Alfred? What's up? Uh, you kind
It's been it's been
dip.
holding out so far. It's
I'm
been
not saying
holding
that
out.
is wrong. I'm not saying it's wrong. It's just that since gold is such a low liquidity item, this would be considered a higher time frame chart. Like this would kind of be equivalent to like maybe the 30-minute to an hour chart because it's so because if you look at the liquidity on gold, I'm not I mean if it works, just keep trading it. But if you want to see the actual market swings, the actual price action, you're gonna have to trade it on the smaller time frame because right now gold is only trading like maybe on GC is 60,000, on MGC is 129,000, and that's kind of low liquidity. So uh,
What's the average you've seen like during the
yeah,
or
about
I
like the
guess
120.
time frames?
This is probably actually this is a lot because usually gold is trading at 50, 60,000. So this is almost double what the gold usually trades. It usually trades no more than 200,000 contracts. That's what I've seen. I'm pretty sure there has been. I don't check it because I just know it's low liquidity. It's not the Nasdaq. It's not the ES. So I mean that's a good and bad thing. The good thing is that since it's a low liquidity, it respects price action. It's beautiful price action. You know that it can't overshoot because it doesn't have the volume to overshoot. It needs to build the stops above highs to break above highs or news. But on a regular day, it's going to break out, it's going to pull back, it's going to break out again, pull back, chop, 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 and then push using up all the stops above previous highs to push it higher, and then it's going to pull back to that previous high. Everybody's going to get out at break even. New buyers or the sellers are going to buy themselves out. New buyers are going to step into the market, and everybody becomes buyers.
When
Honestly,
do the
like I
buyers
said,
get
dude,
clapped?
do not let this thing go past 65. Don't let it go past it. Because gold is ruthless. This is where she gets that. Yeah, she don't come back. Once she's gone forever. She's gonna get ruthless and nasty, and if you don't stop out, the loss is just gonna get bigger. See, Alfred,
You
our
don't
boy
gotta tell
Smith
me
is on
that.
Team Gold. He said what?
I said, you don't gotta tell me that. I've experienced it.
He's like, well, hey, when he starts talking soft to gold, hey, gold, please. I got kids. I have a daughter, please.
I don't need no more PTSD from gold. I just sat through some drawdown. I've been in this. Well, actually, no, because I scalped first and took my money. But that first momentum push earlier,
Yeah, I missed that, man.
um,
I missed that.
and then I was short, but then I was like, you get the
Yeah.
but it could keep going. And then and trust me, like I had my whole thing. I never got to send you the chart, but I had it all mapped out that this was a supply area
Uh-huh.
at the top up there. And then I even put it on my trading view and I still still held it. I was like, but we could keep, we could blast that and like no, it doesn't do it on the first go around.
Nope.
It never does. But you always be well, at least for my I'll be like, man, but what if it does go on the first try? There's always that what if, even though you deep down in your heart of hearts, it's
Mm,
not gonna go on the first on the
it's
first run.
never gonna go on the first one. Especially
Yeah.
gold. Dude, especially gold. She's not gonna go. She's not a goer. It's not a goer.
Like if I
She
played this right and held my short, because I was
mm,
pretty much short from the top, almost. I let it. I was probably short at like 73.
mm,
But if I'd have played my cards right and held that, and then waited until it bounced off the 50 perfect on my chart, 50 SMA,
mm,
and I was just like, yo, wow. And then just rocketed all the way back up to literally a double top. I think it made like a tick or two higher, put in a new high, and it was like, all right, we going back down right now.
mm.
And I'm like, huh, y'all, y'all gold traders, this y'all believe in double tops, huh? Okay.
Yep, yep. We definitely do. Hey, yo, what's up?
Let me find out.
0x4. Hmm. What's up? Yeah, and bro, yeah, this shit gonna drop, bro. Just
I'm about to close it.
well,
Save my money.
just don't let it go past 65 because underneath 65, it's gonna get nasty. Because you're at a trend line right now. That's why it's gonna get nasty. You're at a trend line. It's gonna get nasty if you hold and hope.
Oh no. There's no hoping. This isn't NQ. There's no hoping in gold.
Yes,
None at all.
that's exactly the mindset that you need to have. There's no hope. There's no hope. It's going down. There's no hope.
Yeah. I want to short higher though. Like I want it to try to go near maybe make like a triple top and then catch a short, but it definitely slowed down with the action and the movement.
Yeah. Oh shit. This I got this at 63 contracts. What? What? Like I said, bro. It already kind of broke that trend line. Uh, I wouldn't hold it. If you want to hope, just don't let it break past 63. I mean, I've already got my short position ready. Uh, so stay
Sherm
strong,
has
my
no
brother.
influence. He
Stay
has no
strong.
influence over my decision to trade gold. I just it's I'm still trading NQ. Don't
No,
let
no, no,
him
no.
whatever
Say
he
no. Say
says.
it. Say it, Smith. Say it,
Don't
Smith. You
don't
was
even
about
let
to say
him.
it. You was about to say it. You
I was
just
about
didn't
to
want
say
to.
what? About to say what? I'm still trading NQ when there's opportunity. Um,
Uh-huh.
Friday, Friday, I didn't want to. I caught a scout. It was actually a beautiful play. Um, I wish I recorded it, but I did catch a scout and using the gamma, but I didn't want to hold it. I could have held it and been up like super bankroll, but yeah, Friday was just too volatile, so I was like, F no, I'm not holding that. And then gold, yeah, it is what it is. It's just,
Mhm.
yeah, this is probably gonna drop. I don't think this is gonna hold.
That's what I said. Just get out now and take the lump.
Yeah,
Like I said, I'm already in short. This is a clean uh break of structure and retest.
Sharon said, "Don't make me go heavy. I'm already in short. Don't make me go heavy." Yeah, I could, and I had the chance to.
Yeah. I told Smith to
That
come back
last
tomorrow,
pop.
man. This man was up 700. I said, bro, come back tomorrow. Gold is not that instrument that you play around with, especially at a certain time. Cause like 9:30, 10 o'clock, gold kind of slows down and she gets loose. The price action just doesn't hold the same way. She doesn't have like she'll have like a little burst and then it's like, oh shit, I don't want to miss all that liquidity down at 460. You know what? We can always take out those highs later. Let's get that liquidity at 460. And then it's like, you know what? Maybe I can get 460. Man, let's take those highs out. Like she gets the price action just gets too unpredictable, too loose. It's not worth it. So it's like, you know
It's
what? At 10 o'clock, I just don't
manipulated
trade.
is what it is. Yeah, they
Yeah.
manipulate it. That's what it is.
Yeah, I guess you can call it that. I guess since I'm used to Nasdaq manipulation, this is just price action. I mean, if you can if you can survive Nasdaq manipulation, all other manipulation is just child's play. It's like, man, I'm an NQ trader. It's your child's play. It's your level one manipulation. I'm gonna get tricked by that. Like get out of here with that level one manipulation.
Level 1.
I'm an expert. I trade Nasdaq. Hey, yo, what's up, Cave Trader?
You know how many times I've been manipulated by NQ? Can't scare me.
That's why, like, dude, I started trading ES. I was like, dude, am I supposed to feel this way trading? Like, am I supposed to feel this way? It's like, I don't even feel the cortisol or the adrenaline rushing. I'm not second guessing the entries or nothing. I'm just taking it and it's working. It's like, I mean, am I in heaven? Like, what's up with this?
Oh man.
I was telling Alfred, I was telling Smith the same thing. She gets loose off that goose. Gold gets loose after 10 o'clock. She got to
Oh
feed them
yeah.
kids. She becomes a scripper. She got to feed them kids, so she get loose.
Well,
Smith, please tell me you're out. Please tell me you stopped out at the area I told you to stop out at.
no, I cut it loose. I had some profit. Lost $200 on it. So instead of 700, I'm up 5, but it's all
Yeah,
good.
yeah, bro. I mean, I would take it, man. I mean, I would take it. This if you're not gonna, if you just want to wait for the long, like I said, I'm waiting for, I'm waiting for like around 50. I'm waiting for 50. But until we get 50, I'm in short now.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't get in I wouldn't get in short now. You don't ever want to trade sell gold as it's going down, and you don't ever want to buy it as it's going up because of stuff like this. If you want to take the chance, if you want to kind of get in on the short, 466 is probably where they're going to probably knock it back down, maybe. Or they may want to try to go back to that trend line and test it one more time. If you're looking for a good short, just potentially look for. Let me see, because I mean the EMA is at 67, 66. If you see a rejection, then that'll probably be a good play. That'll probably be a good play at the EMAs because you got the yeah. So you got the long term and the short term EMA, and that's where price is rejecting. And then if it does pop up, you got the medium term EMA right here, just waiting. I know they got some bears waiting at that medium term EMA to knock it down. K Trader says, yeah, you'll probably wait until tomorrow to make the move again. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until tomorrow. Well, I mean, I got my limit set, but I'm gonna wait to trade my PA accounts tomorrow because I don't want to be I don't want to be up all night.
Yeah, it ain't worth being up, staying up all night when you can just
Yeah.
come back.
Hopefully you're taking that to heart, Smith, because I already know. I know, man. I know. You saw 700 and now you're seeing 5. You can get past this, Smith.
I'm s- I'm still up. Like oh, this is different. I take it as a win. I'm still up.
Okay.
I actually saw 1,000, which I should have took, but You know I wanted my targets. I'm like, dang. All
Our boy
right,
making
it's all
money on gold. Man, Gold had Smith going into the weekend happy and green, and he still doesn't want to accept Gold's love in his heart. He still doesn't want to accept it. He still want to go over there and get abused by NQ. NQ has never had you going into the weekend as happy as Gold had you going into the weekend this week.
First of all, that's not true.
No, that's true. That's true.
And second of all, if I didn't go into the weekend happy, it was totally my fault for jumping back in the market trying to get more.
Gold is a side piece. What? Okay, let's look at gold. Okay, gold is a side piece, huh? This is a side piece right here. Shit, it's like your side piece is what? A Beyonce, a Jennifer Lopez, a Kim Kardashian, whoever your ideal of the higher standard of beauty. This is what gold did. As soon as it opened, look at the moves is made so far. And now we go over to the senior citizen Nasdaq. I mean, you made money in this tonight? You made money in this?
NQ slander will not be tolerated.
I'm just saying how much money you made in the NQ tonight. That's all I'm saying. How much money you made?
I was too late on the move for NQ, so I did not get my opportunity to get in.
He brought a speech.
It has nothing to do with anything. I just missed the move, so it's too late to get in.
I'm just trying to spread the love of gold, Alfred. That's it. I'm trying to just accept gold's love in your heart. That's it. I'm like a Jehovah's Witness, but for gold.
I accept that you're a fool. I'm not...
Just accept the love of gold into your heart. Knock on your door. G Gold. Jehovah's Witness.
That's funny.
Our boy Smith making money on gold and just won't give her the thanks and praise.
Well, I'm learning gold. This is still trial and error, and I want to see that tool on a normal trade day. So tomorrow probably won't count, but I don't know how the price action will be tomorrow. But it seems solid.
Yeah. Well, my gold short is working as it should.
I mean, where are you short at? 67. Okay, you got me by 2 points. I'm in short too.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm in at 65.8.
65.
I might just take some off at VWAP.
Yeah, I think 57 will probably be a good area to take some profits off. That's probably where we see some, because it's R3 is at 57.5.
It's fighting with my trend line that I got on this chart. And I want to see it close below.
Why you say that, Alfred? Alfred says that we could see a free fall at open on. Let's look at the price action. Let's look at it. I mean, we had this big drop. I mean, just imagine being in this thing short on Friday. I was in it long and lost. I was down 100. What is it, like 103,000? I was down 100K in Nasdaq on Friday. I got most of it back. We almost at break even. We're only 100 points or 200 points away.
He's still holding that.
Oh yeah, we don't close. We don't close. We get into the position. If it goes against us, we don't close. And when we start getting profits, We posted on social media and said we up, baby. Shit, we up. That's how we do it.
That's funny.
That's how we do it. I was down 100K. If I wanted to close it, I would have closed it at 5 or 10K, but that didn't happen. So so now we up. That's the Furu strategy. We're just going to full port a bunch of accounts, and whichever one is profitable, that's the one we're going to post on social media, and we're going to sell our courses. That's how we do it. The Furu strategy. Yeah. And if we get caught, we're just going to sell our Furu strategy course for a discount. For a limited time only, instead of paying $10,000, I'm going to sell it for 5. Or no, I can do better than that. Instead of selling it for 10K, it can be yours for $9,999.99. Grab it today. This is a limited time offer. You know what? Actually, I didn't see how much money I made or lost in silver. Let me see. Technically that is a discount. I normally sell it for 10K, but now, I'm gonna sell it for $9,999.99. It's a discount. Shit, if you buy it right now, you can actually get it for $9,999.97. You ain't gonna get a deal better than that. We got to pay the bills somehow, right?
And that's so funny how they be advertising sales and stuff like that.
You said what?
Later. Okay. They be advertising their marketing and stuff like that.
Yeah. That's how they really think, because you got to think about it from their perspective. They know that they're just probably getting lucky most of the time. If you can't come out, trade live, explain what you're doing, and then have the market go in your favor as you talk about it, 9 times out of 10, you really don't know what you're talking about, and you're just getting lucky. And from their perspective, they've gotten lucky, and they showcase their results on, their favorite social media platform, and they got people to think that, oh yeah, I can learn from this guy. And so instead of being a trader, they're just great marketers. They can just market little wins. They know how to get people's attention, what people are looking for when they're trading, which is obviously money and consistent results. And if they full port 10 sim accounts and show the results as if they're trading live, well, the people that's going to fall for it is going to fall for it. And since they know that they don't, and the one thing about us humans is that even if you can get past the shame of being a liar, if you can get past that shame, there's another mechanism that we all have where you'll tell on yourself through your body language and through your perception. Oh man, I'm gonna keep cheating, but if they catch me, I'm just gonna say sorry, and they're gonna accept it. These guys basically just dehumanize their audience. And based on my observation, you just don't really learn anything from that, at least in my opinion. You don't gain nothing from that. You don't gain nothing. If you're in this game just to make money, the Fed prints that shit out of thin air. It's called quantitative easing and quantitative tightening. I mean, they turn the faucet on and off whenever the hell they want. So if you do stuff for money, I mean, that's why at the end of the day, everything is meaningless because shit, the money itself is meaningless. It doesn't mean nothing. And cheaters never win. And winners never cheat. Anyway, I'm confident. You know, I put my work in. I'm not. I don't. I'm confident in my trades. I'm confident in my ability to consistently come in day in and day out and make money because I put the work in. And y'all guys have seen it. So I can come and do this. Everybody else, well, not everybody else, because I'm not saying I'm the only one, but you know, the gurus out there, they're not going to trade live. They're just going to show you the screenshot of their sim accounts. That's all they're going to do, and sell you a course afterwards. You know, that's a good question, Smith. Are people still buying trading courses in 2025 and beyond?
I hope not. There's so much free game on the internet
I can't imagine
and on
myself buying a
YouTube.
course. Yeah, I can't imagine it.
Like you said the other, was it like a week or two? What's her face selling her course for? Was it $4.99? That's
You
her.
wish. No, it was
What?
$999 for a trendline course.
What?
I know, right?
That's
And you already know
wild.
somebody bought it. I mean, that's crazy.
That's super wild.
Yeah. $999 for a trendline course.
Mm, mm, mm. She should feel ashamed of herself for that because that's crazy. I did see one of her videos saying that she was in drawdown like 200K or something crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Almost lost her account. It was something wild.
Trading with
And
titties.
she
It
came
always works. Trading with titties.
back. 53.
I don't know why. I had a dream about Top Step the other night. I really don't know why. As crazy as that sound. I had a dream that I was on Top Step TV. I don't know why.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I don't even really trade Top Step like that. I still have my $4 account and I'm never going to pass it. I'm not going to pass it. I'm just going to keep it so I can have but maybe in the future I might get one. Maybe. Maybe. And make so much money on gold that there's like, okay, we got to get this guy. Who is this guy? He's well, I guess they'll put me in a live account if I keep taking payouts. I think you only get like maybe a couple of payouts before they put you live.
Yeah.
And you already know what I was talking about. I was like, man, y'all need to bring my boy Smith back. Y'all need to bring our boy Smith. Free Smith. BCT. Free Smith and BCT. BCT.
Like, nah, he's canceled. That family's canceled.
Free our boy Smith. Bring him back. You said get 4 payouts on Top Step? Yeah. Yeah, these prop firms are
Free the
getting tight
Smith
about how much time
family.
they how many times they pay people out.
Free the Smith family.
Free our boy Smith.
Uh, Shoot, Alfred. If I do stream, it'll have to be on Fridays. Yeah, Friday would have been crazy. I didn't do it last Friday because I just wanted to get back in the groove, and I had already started the day out down in the pre-market. I think I told Sherman that. I think I was like down like 140 or something.
Where'd you lose that money at?
Probably ES or something.
You traded ES?
No, I didn't trade ES.
Oh. So where'd you lose that money at?
Was it gold? I think it might have been gold.
Yeah, it would have been gold. Oh, okay. Good thing she got it back for you. Good thing.
no matter no matter how you spin it, you go try to make it seem like gold is this.
Hey,
I know you're
we're just talking
attacking.
about what happened. I just asked a simple question.
Look, don't listen to this dude. I made money in gold and on NQ on Friday.
You made money on gold and NQ on Friday? That's
I
interesting.
did. I told you I caught that short scout, but I was shoot, it was
Oh,
too volatile to hold.
you
So
didn't trust it, huh?
no, it was just too much going on. I didn't want to hold it.
Mm, interesting.
But I did
So
make money on the gold pump. Look,
mm,
I try to tell
but
this dude. I try to tell him, you could make money in any instrument. It don't matter the instrument. As long as you successful.
mm,
I'll trade whatever. Let's
mm,
trade orange juice futures or whatever that mess is. What pork bellies. As long as you can make money on it, it don't matter what the instrument is.
interesting. Hmm. Mm. So you didn't feel comfortable holding You didn't feel comfortable holding the AQ short, but you felt comfortable holding the gold long. That's interesting.
Yeah. Gold wasn't nearly as volatile as NQ on Friday. I vividly remember that because I was sitting in a position for forever.
Mm.
I told you she made me wait until I got my reward.
Gold, baby, please.
NQ NQ was so quick that it scared me.
Mm,
That mess happened so fast. It
mm,
scared me. I'm like, nah, we're not holding this. But if I would have held,
yeah.
had I held my short position, I'd have caught like 400 points,
Mm.
maybe 5. I think, yeah, I can't remember what I messaged you, but I would have been up like that many points on NQ. It was the big short part 2, or no, this will be part 3,
Yeah.
since we already had the Crash Kari edition.
Yeah, that Crash car is short, man.
That one Friday was worse than the Crash Kari short.
Yeah, it definitely was.
MS top to bottom was down, I think, 1,200 points top to
Was it?
bottom. Yeah.
Damn, shit, let's do the math.
Yeah.
26, 100.
Top tick to bottom tick. It was like 1,230 points, I think.
Really? Yeah,
I was
I
like,
don't really
yeah,
look at NQ anymore, so I'm playing.
that's your
I look at
loss.
her every day. Yeah, 1,231.
No
Yep.
worry. He said, that's your loss. Yeah, it was crazy. I was like, dang, and I only caught like $200 of that.
Yeah, I was down like 103. My entry's at 2540 and it just kept going down. Yeah, yeah, congratulations to anybody that caught that Nasdaq short on Friday because man.
Yo, what does the gamma tool look like? Or the gamma levels look like on that? Like how much was what was the number? Because I thought I saw, and what's the scale as well? Like what's the scale of this? Because it said 1,000K, but I'm like, you can't. 1,000K
What are you talking about?
would be like 1 million on the gamma levels if it's in that scale. Or no, it'll probably say it. I don't know. I'm talking about the tool, the gamma level tool.
Yeah. It doesn't usually say K. It usually it's either in the 100,000s or it's in the millions. That's usually all it has. Okay, I see what
Well,
you're talking about. 933K right there. And if you're
the
talking about
one
these
I
orange blocks, you talk about these orange blocks,
yeah,
right?
the one I saw said I believe it was an orange block, and the one I saw it was like 1,000K. And I was like, what? Like, what scale is this?
Yeah, you
One
probably.
thousand K, and it was the largest level on there at the time. I
Mhm.
don't know if
Yeah, Alfred. Yeah, kind of what Alfred was saying. Either they're going to use this level to short it, which okay, let's be real. Let's actually be real here. It is highly likely that we'll get actually see price double top because you can see in the aftermarket with the Qs, you can see that it consolidated. It kind of did the same thing, but on a smaller scale on Friday because you can see that they consolidated, they broke it down, and then they're doing this after hours where the Qs are consolidating because we all know that you can trade you can't trade options, but you can trade the stock itself after hours. And this is a two-legged pullback into resistance. This is a classic price action move right here. So two-legged pullback into a previous area of resistance. You got a area of resistance here. You got a gamma level. You have a dark pool block. I mean, it's every reason for this thing to come down, but they could turn around and use this area right here as support. So shit. I mean, you never know. We'll see though. We'll see. We did have 1,200 points down, so I mean, I can assume that we can recapture at least half of that, maybe 600 probably. Yeah, that's definitely right, Alfred. That's definitely right. Oh, like I said, hopefully no one lost their account on Friday because the NQ kind of only went in one direction. But I understand it because with the NQ, well, I mean, as long as the NQ can plant the seed of a bounce, that's what kind of gets Nasdaq traders caught up. Is that man? It can bounce. It can bounce. It can bounce. Yeah, it can bounce. All right. It can definitely bounce.
bounce that account
Yep.
into the negatives.
Yeah, Nasdaq definitely collected accounts on Friday for sure. Damn, gold. I mean, silver. Damn, damn. Okay, I'm down $3,300 on silver, and it looks like I'm only
Trying to tell you, though,
100 points down.
yeah, don't play around with her.
Well, if I was in
She really
a Top Step account or Apex account, well, if I was in a Top Step account, I probably well, actually, as long as it doesn't hit 4,500, I'm good. But I don't know. This thing might hit 4,500.
that's the sim, right?
Yeah, it's the sun. Yeah,
Oh,
you don't trade silver over here.
I know, I know what you was doing.
Well, gold is low key trending down. We got our levels on gold right there. So it's highly likely that we could potentially see either a stop run or we can see a rejection here. Let's see what the market chooses. Honestly, I forgot what color I use. All right, there goes the stop run right there. You already took profits on the short or no? You selling it?
No, not yet. I could have. Could have, should have.
Yeah. I do think, I do think that it's gonna go lower, but it's trending down. It's trending down, so yeah, this thing is gonna go lower as long as it doesn't hold this trend line. If we can see a break, then we should see at least it could bounce at 56. We could see a bounce at 56, 57, 56 at R3. But like I said, I already know where I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for the entry at 50. I already got my limit set down there. Unless something crazy happens. So I saw something that maybe was actually helped to push gold. So I don't know how true this is. Please take this with a grain of salt. This is just something that I've seen. But there's rumors that Trump is potentially going to back treasury bonds by gold. And if we're going to go back on if we're going to low key go back to the gold standard, which would be absolutely crazy, or even potentially the Bitcoin standard. I mean, think about that. If Trump's plan is to make the United States a Bitcoin superpower, what a better way to do it by backing our treasury bonds with Bitcoin? What a better way to do it. Anyway, so if the treasury bonds are going to be backed by gold, then that could explain why gold is rising, and that also would kind of alleviate. I mean, I wouldn't say that it's necessarily isn't true, but we don't have to be concerned about quote unquote the dollar losing value because gold is rising, because now the value is in gold is tied to something else versus the weakness of the dollar. So I mean, if gold reaches 5,000, 8,000, and is going up because it's backing treasury bonds or is backing debt, I should say it that way. The United States is backing its debt with gold, then okay, we can accept that. It's not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah, we'll see. Time will tell.
Yeah, I'm just gonna trade the price action and make money every day. I mean, that's my goal. That's all I'm gonna focus on. I don't particularly care about the games that politicians and oligarchs and everybody else, the quote unquote elites, the games that they play. Just gonna come in and make money every day. That's it.
That's the way to do it.
Texas, you went short on gold at 62. Dang, that's low. Where's your stop at? That's, I might get stopped out of this one. Oh, you went short on NQ at 62. Hmm. So Texas went short at 62. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, this is a good spot to go short. This is a great spot to go short, actually, on NQ. As long as they don't use this range, because you can see it, you can see that this area right here, as soon as the market opened, it rejected from this area. The bears failed to hold the pullback. They traded through it, and now price is dipping back into this range after it broke out. So I guess for anybody else that's in this trade, because I already know that Texas he likes to scalp. But for anybody that's looking for a you would want to look for a break and the bears to hold this area right here for a continuation for a potential double bottom potentially. But I'm not gonna lie, this still looks bullish on the NQ. Yeah, what's up, Tony? Oh, you showed it at A16? Oh shit, that was a great entry. A16. At that break right there. Hopefully they can hold the 21 EMA, that short term EMA right there. Oh, you got stopped out. So you was looking for a 62. Yeah, I can see why. That pivot, you was looking for that pivot low before the breakout. Yeah, I mean, like I said, this looks bullish to me. I wouldn't short this. I wouldn't short it. I mean, if you're scalping it short, yeah, maybe that'll work. But that looks super bullish. Any time where you're seeing the market makes higher highs and higher lows, that's hard to short because uh, the the degenerates will chase it and get stopped out, but the professional traders will always wait for that pullback. So even if price does short, the professional traders are probably at this high right here or at this low to buy it right back up. Yeah, Smith, you should be good. You should be good. You should be good. It is 10 o'clock. And like I said, after 10 o'clock, gold gets really loose with our price action.
Yeah, I'm about to call it. I'm back in the morning at work.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you going to get
I
off
mean, I
and still be on in the trade hoping?
this isn't the NQ. There is no hope over here.
There's no hope.
There is no hope.
Yeah, I'm so tired. Hmm. Yeah, my daughter went straight to sleep. It was at the hospital. Remember, she was running around, made a complete mess. I mean, what it is, I don't know what it is about children and their love for chaos, but my daughter does the same thing at home. I clean up, and then as soon as I step right out I go into my office, do some work, let my daughter just run around and play. I come back out, and everything is all over the floor. Everything is in disarray, and it's like, wow, I just cleaned. I just cleaned. What's up with you? And then she goes to the hospital and does the same thing, going through all the drawers, pulling it out, throwing things on the ground.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I get home, all of a sudden she goes to bed and just out like a light. Why couldn't we get that peace when we was at the hospital? Oh yeah, so probably this week will probably be I'll probably be back on doing the night streams consistently back. Not this upcoming Monday, but the previous Monday. Uh, they should be getting released on. They should be getting released from the hospital this week, so I don't have to I don't have to drive back and forth to the hospital overnight anymore. Oh shit! Hey yo, I just remembered. Isn't tomorrow a holiday? Isn't it? I think tomorrow's like Columbus Day. Are we still supposed to call it that? Are we?
I think Biden changed it to Indigenous Peoples Day.
Indigenous people?
Yeah, I think. I don't know.
Okay. Well, Alfred just confirmed. Indigenous people. Hmm.
Yeah, Indigenous
Nice.
People Day.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Well, I guess with Trump, now they back calling it Columbus Day. Now they back calling it Columbus Day.
Of course.
all the all the calendars are not calling it Econo Day. They don't got it as Indigenous People Day on their calendars. They got Columbus Day. Honestly, I really don't understand why they. I mean, I think wasn't it some because we used to get that day off, and somebody did something and said that we should be celebrating this day. No one cared about what it meant for real. All we cared about is that we got a day off. Like no one cares about that shit.
About what it meant for real. So just happy to get the day off.
I mean, shit. That's all everybody
Oh,
cared
man.
about. They cared about yeah, like, get out of here. No one cares about that. At least no one cares
Oh,
about that
man.
at all. It's especially if it's paid holiday time or if you have to work you getting time and a half. I mean, no one cares about the meeting. I mean, I feel like a lot of this stuff, a lot of the traditions that are traditionally celebrated here or globally, I mean, no one cares about the meaning. They only care about what you get. Like Valentine's Day, well, girls get candy and all that blah blah blah. I really don't know. Easter or what is it called? St. Patrick's Day just gives everybody an excuse to drink a lot of beer and get shit faced drunk and wear green. Easter, you kind of go to church. Kids can search for candy filled Easter eggs. Mother's Day, Father's Day is one of those neglected holidays for whatever reason. We get toolboxes and shit, like telling us to keep on working. Like, what the fuck? No, I don't want no toolbox or some socks or a tie or something stupid. But on Mother's Day, you know what we gotta do? We gotta go to 10 different places. Anyway, what's the next holiday after freaking Father's Day? Uh, I don't know, or 4th of July. Yeah, 4th of July. You know, it's interesting. I mean, they tell us that no one said nothing about not celebrating 4th of July. Uh, but 4th of July gives everybody an excuse to be off work, cook out, fireworks, all that other stuff. I don't know if Labor Day is, if that one counts, but that's the next one. Then Thanksgiving, everybody comes together, eats with their family. Christmas is the same thing. And then New Year's, it's, oh yeah, you get to talk about the goals that you want to achieve next year. And then on January 2nd, you act like you never made the New Year's resolution and you continue to do the same shit. So, yeah, no one really cares about the meaning of these holidays. It's kind of what you get from them. Mm. You see what I'm talking about, Smith? About how loose she gets after 10 o'clock? This is why I was like, dude, I would not trade gold at 10 o'clock. She gets too loose at 10. It is not consistent at this time.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
I don't think she pops up here though. Because I know you say you're in at 65, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm about to cut this position if she don't start acting right. Cause I wanna
I mean, I think it
lay
drops.
down.
I think it drops because I mean, obviously there's selling in this area. I think it drops, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna cut it at break even. But I mean,
Talking to
the
someone.
bulls will probably try to push it right back at that trend line. Because I mean, going short. I mean, the market is overall bullish. It's overall bullish. So, kind of shorting gold
I
right
know.
now is gambling. But well, I mean, the short setup happened already. It just didn't hit our target. And I think the market wants to come back and at least double bottom.
Basically in at 66. Go ahead, gold. Get one of those famous push down and liquidate people and then push back up.
But it's like, don't threaten me with a good time. Well, I mean, she might do the opposite because everybody is short right now, and she want to liquidate everybody short.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be good for anybody right now. Hmm?
Yeah, I'm looking at yeah, there's a lot of liquidity at 4,000. I'm looking at Bookmap right now on gold, and there is a wall right here. If she runs this, it's just going to be a nasty stop run. Where you got your stop at?
You talking about 4,000?
Yeah, look at bookmap. 4,000. 9. And it started at, I mean, the low of the session is
11.
yeah, like what are you talking about? You think it's gonna go down there? Dude, it pushed up about 70, 68 points. Yeah, it can go down there, especially if there's money down there. I'm not saying she's a stop digger, but she's not messing with the.
Hey, you can bring some rice in?
All right, we're in gold gel. Because of Sherm here. I could have been in NQ making my money.
Oh my god, dude! Don't even sit here and lie to yourself. Like, get out of here, bro.
Sitting here in MGC gel. Just reminds me of CL gel. Back in the day.
Okay, so I just asked my AI assistant to help me come up with a gold digger parody using stops, and this is what it came up with. I want to hear what y'all think. It says stop digger futures trader parody. She takes my trades when I'm in a winner. Yeah, she says hold on, but then runs gone. She's not messing with no tick hitter. She's a stop digger, watching them stops get drawn. Way over leverage on Nasdaq. She'll find your trailing, smack it back. What? What? Keeps hunting lows, chasing liquidity. No mercy on your profitability. Oh shit, that's actually a bar right there. Her keep it. See, keep hunting them lows, chasing liquidity. No mercy on your profitability. What? That's actually a bar right there. First trade till I'm draw. First trade till I'm in drawdown. Second trade, bro, scale down. Blames the market, says I knew it. Algo box, algo bots just trying to chew it. Hmm. Now I ain't saying she's a stop digger, but she's clearly the board. What? She's clearing the board when it's thinner. What? No partials, no winners, all red flash on the ticker. P&L crying on my ninja trigger. What? Okay. Not saying she's a stop digger. So what are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now, Smith? You're at break even. Are you gonna hold or are you gonna close? All right. I think our boy Smith is locked in right now. He's locked in. He wants to make $200, but then at the same time, he doesn't want to lose. So he's
My
locked
bad.
in.
I stepped away for a second. I heard you though. I said I am. We are at break even, but I don't know. This thing's playing games. I'm about to just exit.
You know, honestly, K Trader, that is actually absolutely true. It's easy to say it in prop. It's easy to say it within a prop trade. I mean, you don't really lose nothing but your time, really. You really don't lose anything.
Okay, gold. Showing out right now.
Yeah.
Just like I gave you break even.
Yeah, she does that, don't she? She gives you plenty of chances. So when she's ruthless and she walks out the door, she gave you the chances to get out. Man, this thing's coming up with stupid ones. It says, but she ain't messing with no partial target ticker. She ain't messing with no MES scalp clicker. She ain't messing with no light and tight position flipper. With no tick scalper, strictly drawdown tripper. What?
Nah, that ain't it.
Yeah. With no one tick quitter. No one tick quitter. Maybe. With no revenge trader hitter. With no paper hand sitter. I mean, maybe that one shit. I ain't saying she's a stop digger, but she ain't messing with no paper hand sitter. No, I ain't. With no single contract trader. With no back test.
Nah.
With no fade the
ChatGPT
pop
need to give
picker.
it up.
Oh shit! I wasn't even looking. Damn. Okay. Gold. What the hell is going on, Gold? What the hell is going on? Oh, she's a gold from way over time. That digs on me. Ooh. Okay. All right, Smith. All right. Well, I don't know if you're out of this, but but you don't want price to get above 73. Really 72, but 73 will probably be like you don't want it to be at like 73. Honestly, it could push past 73 and double top at these highs actually. And then especially this is where the trend line is right here. Honestly, if I'm going to be completely honest, that could be where the market is targeting. You said that Nasdaq can't find. I mean, this thing is just chopping. I feel like what we saw was just a dead cat bounce. The market traded 1,200 points down. I just feel like it was just a bounce, and just what we're seeing is people getting stopped out. We're seeing late sellers getting their limit orders filled at previous areas of resistance, and they're getting stopped out. That's what I feel is happening. Yeah, you agree? Yeah. This is not real buying. This is definitely just bears. It's bears buying, not bulls buying. Yeah, we fell over 1,231 points to be exact. 1,231 points. We have earnings. Actually, you know what? If I'm not mistaken, earnings start back up either this or next week. If I'm not mistaken.
The earnings trying to carry us it to push back up,
Maybe. I mean,
save the market.
yeah, could potentially. So the week of, yeah, okay, so it's this week. Obviously, well, the first week is the banks, obviously. And it's going to be the second week is going to be. So yeah, this week starts Q3 earnings. Ugh. I'll stay. I'll stay on. So I'm pretty sure you're going to get out at break even, right? Or
I'm already out.
are you already out? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. All right, guys. Shit, that's it. I'm definitely going to bed. I was going to stay up for support, but I thought you held it and was just waiting for the pullback.
No.
No. So
I said after
go ahead.
take my winnings, come back in the morning.
Yeah, you don't want to play with gold after 10 o'clock. You really don't. She just gets too loose, and she did exactly what I said. Oh, I should go for that liquidity down. Oh, you know what? I kind of want to go back to that liquidity up there, and then she changes her mind mid swing and then turns around. It's unbearable and unbearable to trade her after 10. I'm saying this through plenty of experience. That's why I have that 10 o'clock rule on both sides of the clock. On both sides of the clock, I have this rule. So, don't play around, Smith. If you're gonna be done, be done. Don't play around. You'll find out. I understand that gold
Did you
is
put
now
that
moving
on?
back towards closer to your break even, and it's going to be very tempting to get back in.
Nah, it won't. Because after you end your stream, I'm shutting down.
Okay. All right. I'm about to end it now. So Texas, I on gold, and this is only for gold. So I kind of through through a series of back testing, I've noticed that after 10 o'clock, at 10 o'clock Central Time, so that's around like 11 o'clock Eastern, depending on what side of the world you're on. But 10 o'clock Central Time. Well, I'm not talking about you, Texas. I'm just talking because I know you're down here. But, or I thought you, yeah, anyway. Gold gets too loose after 10 o'clock. What she's doing now, the price action, you don't really see a continuation. Uh, you really don't. I mean, so many people got stopped out of this long before it started to work. This long wasn't as fluent, as these types of moves, like right here where she broke down, she went back up, she broke down. You can see after 10 o'clock, right at 10, you can see that she started to chop, 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 chop. And me personally, I don't want to be in a position where I can potentially get stopped out just because gold is undecided about which side of the market she wants to go in. Uh, so at 10 o'clock, I stopped trading gold altogether and just come back during the times when she's actually making moves. So, yeah, no problem. Now, we could see the market come back up here at this trend line and then we could see a drop on gold. But yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm done with gold. But all right, guys, that's it for me tonight. We'll definitely come back tomorrow morning, and we'll definitely look for more opportunities to earn some more money. And with that said, peace out, everybody. Have a good night.
All right, bro.